Mole fraction is a unit that is going to be used in later chapter. It's a concentration unit that's going to be used in later chapters for calculations. It's very similar to a mass percent, only you're using moles and you leave it as the fraction and don't multiply by 100. So it's the moles of one component over the total moles of all the components. So we're going to go back to our vinegar example where you have the 6.75 grams of vinegar dissolved in 128 mils of water. And I've given you some information here, the densities and molecular weights that we would need. All right, so this is the solute. And so we're wanting to figure out the mole fraction of the acid. So that's what we're interested in. We could actually determine the mole fraction of the solvent as well. And then we have our water. Remember, the density of water is 1 gram per mil, so that means we have 128 grams of water. And in this case, we need the moles of everything. So let's start with the solute. We have 6.75 grams of acetic acid, and the molar mass of acetic acid is 60.052 grams per mole. And that's going to give you 0.1124. Remember to try to carry all the digits in your calculator. And then we have 128 grams of water. The molar mass of water is 18.02 grams per mole. And you get 7.1032 moles. All right, so on the bottom, you need the moles of all components. So if you take and add these two together, you get 7.2156 moles. So the mole fraction is going to be the acetic acid moles, 0.1124 over the total of 7.2156. And when you do that calculation, you get 0.01558. And mole fraction does not have any units. Those units cancel, and it's just a fraction.